Hello, I'm Abigail of Ground and Grow Yoga, and today I have a morning routine for you. If you're anything like me, then the idea of working out in the morning is a little daunting as you're trying to rush out of the house. But this is a yoga practice that you can do in less than 10 minutes. It's a great way to wake yourself up, to really connect with your body before heading out the door. So I hope you take this time to hop on your mat and enjoy. So come to stand on your mat, feet a little wider than your hips. Inhale in, bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, float them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your shoulders down through this exercise. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So we're getting a lot of oxygen first thing in the morning. Inhale in, arms go up. Clasp the fingers together and we're going to stretch over towards the left, getting a nice stretch in the side body. This is great if you sleep on your side or if you've slept in an uncomfortable position. And then over to the right. So we're getting length into the side body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands, and we're going to repeat that. So inhale in, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale in and exhale. Inhale in and exhale. Inhale in. Clasp the fingers together and we're going to round through the back and then come forward. So we're rounding the back, dipping the chin in towards the chest, and then bringing our body forward, getting a little bit of a back bend. So this is like cat-cow, only standing. We're going to hold the round here, chin in towards the chest. Come back up, release the hands. And we're going to bring the feet much wider than the hips. So bring your hands to your hips, your toes should be pointed in. So we're pushing our weight into the outer arches of our feet. And then slowly come to a half forward fold. So you can use the blocks here to help you to have that support. You want to keep your back as flat as possible, like you could balance something on it. And then we'll come all the way down. Inhale in, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale in, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. You can clasp opposite elbows and sway if you feel sturdy here. Otherwise, just keep the hands on the floor, on the blocks. And then we're going to walk our hands over towards the right foot. Walk our hands slowly over towards the left foot. Again towards the right. And then towards the left. Turn your left toes towards the front of the mat and your back leg can lower. So we've come into a low lunge here. If you want to, you can grab your blocks and this can help it so that your chest is more open if you feel like you're collapsing over that front leg. So you want your front leg to be at a 90-degree angle, the back leg to be on the mat. So putting your hand on the floor, we're going to reach the left arm up towards the sky, getting a nice stretch here, waking up our core. You can wiggle your fingers and then exhale, bring your hand down. We're going to walk back into that wide leg position, turning the toes so they're both facing in. And then walk so that you are facing the opposite direction, and we're going to repeat this to the other side. So we have our right toes towards the front of the mat, we have our left leg on the ground, and we're in this lunge. So left hand on the floor, right hand towards the ceiling, wiggle the fingers, get a nice stretch here. And then we're going to release. Pop the back toes under, come back to that wide leg position, bring the feet in slightly, turning the toes out, and we're coming into goddess. So your arms are in a goal post position, or you can have them on your hips. We're bending our knees, trying to keep our knees over our ankles. You can also clasp your hands behind your back, getting a nice stretch in the shoulders. But here we're waking up the legs. And then we're going to stretch. So pressing into one knee. We really want to press into it to turn, and then the other way. So we're allowing our shoulder to relax and really pressing into our leg. Repeat that again. Pressing into the leg, getting a twist here, and then to the other side. Good, so round through the back to roll up. And then from here, we're going to move our arms back and forth as if we were in water. And then we're going to come all the way up and get a little bit of a back bend. So come down, letting your hands be loose, let your head go with it too, just flowing back and forth. Then all the way up, a little bit of a back bend, and down. So this movement that's not as structured is really helping to wake up our body and mind and just get into all of those little places that are harder when we're just targeting certain parts of the body. Good, so coming back up, we're going to turn again, but this time we're in high lunge, so pop the back heel up, we're on the back toes, left knee is bent, we're going to bring our arms into goal post, getting a little bit of a back bend. So you want to make sure your knees over your ankle, you're pushing out through the back leg, straighten and turn to the other side. So again, 90-degree angle with the first leg, our arms come up and into goal post. You can see there's a little bit of an arch in my back. And I'm pushing back towards the back of the room with my heel. Come back to center, heel toe, your feet in. And again, we're going to inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down, inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down, inhale, exhale, inhale, bring the hands through, palms together, and just breathe here for a second, setting an intention for the day. Hopefully this routine helped you to get a nice little stretch in this morning and help you to connect to your body. I hope that you enjoyed it. Continue to ground down into your strengths and to grow as an individual. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for taking this time for yourself. Namaste. If you liked the video, please subscribe, as well as leave a like or a comment. These things help me to be able to continue to put out free content. Namaste.